Did I ever tell you? You look better with a face mask. What is up, sapiosexuals? Thank you for turning on Sex in South Beach with your girl, Dr. Sonjia, America's favorite sex educator. And let me tell you, it is so good to be back in the studio live at Jolt Radio, socially distancing with my boy, John. Woohoo! He's got a face mask on, y'all, because I'm like the president. Nobody could infect me, okay? Okay, nobody could infect me, okay? Okay. So the sex situation we're getting into right now is all about sex during the coronavirus pandemic. And it's no joke, people. As I tell the young people on my team at the medical school, dang, at least my generation had to have sex to die. Now, you just gotta look at someone too close, and that could be it. Shoot, playing the death game, and you don't even know their name. Ouch! Ooh. So seriously now, how has the Rona changed the way we have sex? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. First things first. Can you get the Rona from sex? Hell yeah! I mean, not the same way you get pregnant or HIV, but it is most definitely risky business. So far, the world has not identified anyone who has spread the coronavirus through semen. But you know what? You do not want to be the first person. Because guess what? A recent study in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that the coronavirus has been detected in the semen of men who are recovering from COVID. Booyah! It has not been transmitted through sex yet, but if it's in the semen of someone who has had COVID and you have sex with them, that's like some super risky business, okay? So you know what doctors are doing? They are warning people to abstain from sex for at least 30 days after they recover from COVID. Bottom line is, this is a tricky-ass virus, y'all, and we are not really sure about all the different ways it can or cannot be transmitted. But we do know that the coronavirus droplets, in your nostrils, if you get some coronavirus droplets in your nostrils, right? Up your nose. Well, what we do know is that is some risky business, okay? You do not want to get any coronavirus droplets on you. That is high risk for transmission. And you know what? If an infected person breathes too hard while they're on top of you, guess what you gonna get? Some Rona droplets, right? Dropping right down on your face. And you know what? I don't really know how you like to have sex, but not a lot of orgasms happen without some heavy breathing, y'all, okay? How you get the Rona? Heavy breathing, okay? How you get an orgasm? Heavy breathing, okay? You see where I'm going with this. And kissing and licking, all of that spreads saliva, and that's nasty right now, okay? We don't want to spread no saliva right now. And since the entrance of your nose, guess where that is? It's right above your lips. Duh, the entrance to your nose, right above your lips. So if you're with a sloppy kisser, someone who might get too excited and they just miss your lips a little bit, where is their mucus going to drop? What? Right at the entryway of your nostrils. It's like, hello, let the Rona crawl up your nose. And let me tell you, high-risk Rona behavior. Also, people who have COVID, well, guess what? They can spread the droplets onto their own skin, right? And then, if you're liking them and you're sexing them up, you're probably going to touch their skin, right? And then, if you're really getting into it, you're probably going to, lick your fingers. I'm licking my fingers right now. Lick your fingers, right? Because you know why you lick your fingers? To lubricate your next activity. And if you do that, dang, you might have just got the Rona. So no, so far, once again, nobody has got COVID from cum. But breathing and licking, well, those are the top ways to spread that sneaky-ass virus. And you know what? Here's the question that we've all been wondering, right? What if I do it from behind and I wear a really thin sheet with a hole in it? That way we won't have to face each other and our skin never makes contact. That is a very kosher way of having sex. Here's my answer. Sex from behind with a sheet all over your body except for the hole for entry. Well, you know what? Still sex, okay? Still sex. And a lot of unexpected things happen during sex. Yes, y'all, a lot of unexpected things happen. And all you backdoor booty lovers, time for you to pay attention. One thing we know for sure, COVID is definitely spread through feces. So if romancing the rear end is your thing, you most definitely need to use condoms. And this is also true for oral stimulation of the anus, also known as analingus. Any oral stimulation of the anus should also involve using a dental dam to protect the mouth. And I remind you, nobody is certain exactly how COVID is spread. So please use a dental dam and or a condom for all of your oral adventures because you do not want to be the first person who got COVID from cunnilingus. Okay, that's like kind of an embarrassing way to become famous. Oh my God, he went down on me and I didn't know that he had it and all his saliva got into my vagina and that's how I got COVID, okay? Kind of like a boss, but not really. All right, y'all, we're going to take a quick break, but stick around for more info on sex during the coronavirus. I love when people email me their sex questions. And I always want you to know I will honor your confidentiality and answer your question on the air. If you have a sex question that you want answered in a future show, simply email me at sonjia@drsonjia. That's Sonjia at drsonjia.com. And I will do my best to answer it for you. Welcome back to Sex in South Beach with Dr. Sonjia. Now let's get back to our chat about sex during COVID. Now, as we said in that last segment, so far, nobody has contracted COVID from sex, but more research is needed to determine if it is possible. Now, the Mayo Clinic recommends only having sex with someone you live with, unless you're not sure if they're infected. Now, in that case, you should stop having sex with them too. You are your safest sex partner during the pandemic. Yes, everyone from the Centers of Disease Control to local health departments are advising people that masturbation is the safest type of sex to have. But if you use sex toys, there's some additional precautions to take to minimize your risk for COVID, such as washing your hands. Like, we always got to wash them now all the time. Okay, like wash them when you come in a place, wash them when you come out of place, wash them before you touch yourself, wash them before you touch your face, right? Well, I need you to think about wash your hands and your toys with warm, soapy water for at least 20 seconds before and after using them. And even if you think you're already the cleanest person in the world, wash your hands and your toys anyway. Why? Now imagine being the first person to get COVID from masturbating. That's why, okay? One more time. Wash your hands before using a sex toy because you do not want to be the first person to get COVID from masturbation. No. Now, if you need more than masturbation and you actually want to involve another person in your sex, please do consider taking certain precautions to reduce your risk of getting COVID-19, such as avoid sex partners who have symptoms of COVID-19. Seriously, honey, if you sneeze, you need to self-isolate until you get tested, okay? You see those people walking down the street, they're like coughing and sneezing and spitting, and I'm like, get your ass home. What the fuck are you doing out in public, okay? Get your ass home, okay? So you certainly shouldn't get close or try to hug or have sex with anyone like that. I mean, John here, he's not sneezing, he's not coughing, and I won't even hug him, okay? I'm like 6 feet away, mofo, okay? Mofo, with the most amount of love that you can put into mofo, okay? Now, also, you need to avoid kissing unless you're really sure someone is negative. So, all you bad kissers, and you know what? There are far too many. I've heard about you guys in a lot of sessions with my clients. Well, you know what? You're finally off the hook here. You don't need to kiss nobody, okay? You also should avoid sex behaviors that have a risk of fecal oral transmission or that involve semen or urine. You heard? No oral, no anal, or vaginal stimulation without the proper protection, okay? Condoms and dental dams are your best friend during a pandemic. That's why I just brought 1,000 condoms to the studio here today, okay? I want to make sure everybody in Miami is protected. Now, I also want you to wash your hands and shower before sex and after sex, okay? Because if you got it somewhere on your skin before you touch your thigh and, rub your eye, just take a shower, right? That way, maybe you did have sex with someone with COVID, but you know what? You took a shower right after and you rinsed that virus off you before you could get it in you. That's what I'm talking about, okay? Also, remember, we're going to wash our sex toys before and after using them, always, okay? And I need you to use soap or alcohol wipes to clean the area where you have sexual activity. Okay? So, like if you're having it against the bathroom wall, you need to clean that area. Okay? Remember, especially if your booty's up against the bathroom wall and if it wasn't that clean, remember, transmitted through feces. Got to be careful there. Okay? And for all you girls, who hate anal, but you do it for your man, you are off the hook, girl. Be like, ooh, boo, I don't want to, I'm just really not sure and I don't want to increase your risk. And last but not least, you should really do during sex? Wear a face mask. Yes, that's how you protect yourself. Booyah! Okay, wear your face mask during sexual activity. Remember when it used to be like an eye mask, like a blindfold? Shit is upside down right now. It's 2020. Shit is upside down. Fuck a blindfold. Just move that blindfold over your nose and your mouth now, okay? All right now. It's time for your climax, y'all. When I give you a little something to remember me by. 1. So far, nobody has caught COVID-19 from sex. But that doesn't mean it cannot happen to you, boo. So you don't want to be the first person. 2. COVID has definitely been found in the semen of people who have had COVID-19. Therefore, experts recommend COVID survivors should wait at least 30 days before having sex. 3. Feces can transmit COVID, most definitely. So any sexual activity involving the anus, also needs to involve a condom or dental dam to stay safe. And also, girls who hate anal but are doing anal, you should just stop it. Reduce your risk, right? And 4, for all you ugly people out there, wear a face mask during sex. And that goes for you pretty ones too. Remember when people, again, we thought blindfolds, what? It was all about that? No, now get your sexy old face mask on. That's what it's all about. Cover your mouth and let me see your eyes, baby. I want to make love to your eyeballs. Boom! Y'all, I so appreciate you let me chat with you about sex and COVID from a safe social distance. For your daily dose of Nookie knowledge, check me out on all the social media networks. That's Dr. Sonjia, DrSonjia, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Come on, baby, let's link up. Thanks so much for turning on Sex in South Beach, where everyone comes for happier, healthier sex.